If you're a catch and release fisherman and you love fishing for the fight and you live in New England and you don't fish for American shad in the spring, you are missing out. Oh, he popped and then hooked his tail. I got you. Hi everybody, and welcome to a video about the American shad. Welcome to beautiful Turners Falls, Massachusetts, where today we're going to be going to the fish ladder to see some shad on their journey up the Connecticut River, as well as doing a little bit of fishing down here below me at what's called Rock Dam Recreation Area here in Turners Falls. This is a known local hotspot for shad on their way up the Connecticut. So let's learn a little bit about shad to begin with. The American shad is an anadromous fish, and like the better known anadromous fish, the Atlantic salmon and other species of salmon, they swim up rivers to spawn, specifically every spring from mid-May through mid-June. And it's really a cool success story of conservation that these fish are back in significant numbers in the Connecticut, because their migration was greatly impeded over the years by the construction of dams along the Connecticut for power generation and other things. But through the efforts of conservationists, beginning with, as we'll learn at the fish ladder, literally carrying them up the dams in baskets, the shad have managed to hold on and push through that adversity and have become numerous once again. So, with that being said, let's take you all the way back to before I had caught my first shad. We are going to come to this same spot and do a little bit of fishing, looking to catch my first one. We'll catch a couple other things along the way, and it's a pretty cool little journey. Let's get to it. This was my first outing seriously looking for shad, and I spent some time casting around some shad darts and little gold spoons, and ran into some fish, just not the ones we were looking for. Oh my god, is that a shad? No way. No way, I just banked it off the rock. And I think I got one. I got something. Trying to take it easy. He's trying to go under the rock. Oh, he jumped. I think that was a smallmouth. I'll have to look back at the footage. Having never caught a shad before, I was kind of just going off of what I read online and what I saw in other people's videos, and that was drifting in the current and kind of giving short little pops to keep my dart or spoon off the bottom, but trying to maximize that amount of time in the strike zone. And while it did work for shad this day, it did seem to work on the smallmouth. That's something. I think that's a shad. Nope, it's a smallmouth. Oh. It's a nice smallmouth. Holy cow. So the other one probably was too. Oh. Well, it ain't poor man's tarpon, but I'll take it. Nice. The hook out, buddy. Yeah, I should throw in a whipless crank. Ooh, that's a nice smallmouth. Take it easy, buddy. Well, it's not a shad, but I will certainly take that. That's a killer smallmouth. While I did catch a couple other smallmouth this day, this video isn't about smallmouth. So we're on to about a week later. It's now the second week of May. And I missed the shot of my very first hookup, but I got the camera running once I was hooked up, and you're about to see me land my very first shad. Hooked up! I think it's a shad. Hell yes, thank God. Okay, this is big, whatever it is. I'm barely moving in the current. Oh, it's a shad. It's a nice one. Nice one. Oh my God. Nice. Let's go. After a little more time and a few lost darts down below here, I decided to move up onto the rock where I met this local character and die-hard shad fisherman, Jeff. Compared to what I used to.
From up on that rock, you can see schools starting to go by.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get a couple before I have to get out of here. Well, I can only fish the morning, but I'll be back. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Well, yeah.
What's your name, man?
Jeff.
Jeff, I'm Mike.
Okay, Mike.
And as you'll see, this is the spot to be. Oh, right on the drop. Right on the drop. These fish have a soft mouth and they're very strong, so it's important to play them light once you get them right up to your feet. I lost quite a few by just putting too much pressure trying to get them either around a rock or right up onto something. Also, it's important to note they have kind of a sharp fin right along their belly, so try not to hold them like I am right there with your fingers right by their anal fin. You'll probably get what looks like a paper cut. And now, before we catch some more fish, let's head to the fish ladder to learn a little bit more about shad. The American shad is really a story of overcoming adversity. They were really almost completely extinct or extirpated from this waterway because of those construction of dams all throughout the Connecticut River system. And they were completely impeded from making their historic journey all the way up to Bellows Falls, Vermont. But through the efforts of conservationists and fishermen and people who love seeing wildlife in their rivers and in their local ecosystems, we've managed to get those numbers to come way back up from their historic lows in the late 90s, early 2000s. And we're all the way back up into the hundreds of thousands of shad coming up past the Hadley Dam every year.
Right around this area, Rock Dam would be in?
Yeah, it's up,
yeah.
but you can see this, it's not far away, it's just the way this is drawn.
Yeah, I'm
Very
initially,
confusing.
this is my first season working, I'm initially from the Springfield area,
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm still
so you're
learning
not-
a lot
yeah,
of the
yeah.
area. But
Yeah.
I've been to Rock Dam once.
You should
so
go,
I've seen
it's
it.
really
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, I want to go fishing
It is,
out there.
it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I caught my
Yeah,
very
I'm
first
feeling
shad a
you
couple
guys
years
are
ago.
good.
You're a
Yeah.
shad fisher?
I just started this season.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Oh man, so I gotta
That's
get
the
on
spot.
it.
I'm going later.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Good luck then.
Yeah. Growing up in New England, I was obsessed with fishing, but I didn't really come from a family that fished a lot. So it was really just me and a couple of friends that I had growing up fishing around our local waterways and stuff. And I honestly never even knew about American shad until much later. I lived out west through most of my 20s, and coming back to New England, it's really neat to learn that we have such a strong community of people dedicated to such a niche fish as something like a shad that comes and makes this cool migration every spring. and this is my first year trying to target shad. I've been back in New England for a couple years, and I've heard bits and pieces about them, but I was mostly trying to focus on the better known migratory fish around here, at least in the ocean, the striped bass. And maybe I was overlooking some great fun to be had with these hard fighting, anadromous, shiny sided guys. Whoa, that's a big smallmouth. Holy cow. It's like a 3-4 pound smallmouth. Cool. While it's mesmerizing to watch the shad swim by the window of the fish ladder, and it's something I think everyone should go and watch for themselves if you have it available in your area, I think it's time we head back out to the river and try and get a few more shad of our own. It's important to note that many of the areas that are popular to fish for shad, this one included, have dams upstream that can affect water levels quickly. So if you see the currents picking up or the water level changing, always be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Spots like this one and Slim Shad Point down in Hadley, Mass. are pretty well known when it comes to shad fishing. So if there are other anglers there, just be respectful, don't set up right next to people, don't cross people's lines, and for the most part, there's plenty of fish for everybody, and most people are pretty friendly. So say hi, have fun catching a few fish together, and don't add any more animosity to the fishing community than is already there. Oh, that's a good one. This one seems like he's half dead though. He's like barely pulling. He's big, but he's almost dead. Green, yeah, he hit the bottom one. Easy there, killer. The less you thrash, the better for you, buddy. Alright. Bang yourself against the rock. You're good. There you go. Nice one. Sweet. Always be ready to lend a helping hand with a net job if necessary, especially when we're fishing from high up like this on these slippery rocks.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, man. So this was one of the better days in terms of numbers that I had spread throughout the season this year. And it seemed like the later in the season we got, kind of the less fight the shad had in them, the more energy they had already expended towards spawning.
Got him.
But every once in a
That's a
while,
good one.
you'd still get one that really put on a crazy fight.
It's because that guy moved down and I can get the drift now. This is the good one.
Are they like near the top?
No, they're down low. And the ones that are eating are like in the wash down low, it seems like. This is a really good one. Woo! Nah, it's all right. If he pops off, he pops off. My favorite part is fighting him. And I'm getting my cool camera footage. I might get a second one because the second dart's trailing behind him if I just let it hang out right here. No, I've never caught one on the double rig until today. I don't want him to get snagged on the rock.
As you heard there, I'm fishing with 2 shad darts on this rig, and you're about to see something incredibly unlikely happen.
Oh, he popped and then it hooked his tail. Oh. Come back. It popped and the second one went in his tail. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God, he's so much stronger this way.
There are so many fighting in front.
He's so much stronger this way.
So it was hard to see there, and I thought I hooked him in the tail, but what actually happened is he popped off the higher dart on the line, and the second dart kind of lassoed around his tail and just hooked back onto the line. And as you'll see right here, he got a little bit of revenge and hooked me back in the hand as I was trying to land him and get that line around his tail off. But we got him.
He almost hooked me.
In this shot, with the sun nice and overhead, you can really see the fish swirling around in the pool below me. With my polarized sunglasses, I could see this the whole time I was there, and it's really incredible just to watch them flowing through the water like something out of a David Attenborough documentary.
That one. I think this one's in the mouth. It's strong. He might not be in the mouth. Yeah, I think I snagged him though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. No, it's in his mouth. Oh, Jesus. Some rocks are slippery. Yeah, I think that's kind of how it goes. Oh, that one smoked it. That's a good one. I don't know, I got two on. This is a big one though. And it was a good thump when he hit. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Swing around down to the landing pool. Watch out, I got one right in front of you. Oh, this is a nice one. If I land this one, I think I might have you take my picture if that's all right. Wow. That's a good fish. You see his shoulders, dude? That thing is sick. Oh, he's twisted up. He's twisted up. Oh my God, dude.
Mine's a big one too.
That's a good one. All right, now don't hook me. Oh, he broke me off. No, I won't start back.
You got him?
Yeah, but he broke me off and my dart's in his mouth. I want to get it back. Got it. Wow, that's a good one. That's definitely my biggest so far, heaviest for sure, dude. That's like easily a 5-pounder. That's a beast. Dude, it's like a little tarpon. He's so thick. Sick.
Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed learning about the American shad with me, and I'll see you next time.
Instantly. So quick. All right. If I can land this one, I'll bring him up to the camera. Quick look. There he is, the American shad. All right, he's trying to flip. I don't want to hurt him. They're pretty fragile, so that's what we're after. This is a pretty decent sized one, 2-3 pounder. We're just gonna send him off the top here. I think he'll be all right. Head first. Let's go. See if we can get another one.